What's up, everybody? Thanks so much for joining. Welcome in. How you doing? It's old guy ADD here. I'm gonna play Mega Man 5 plus some more Nintendo, and then I'm gonna play some Breath of the Wild. Should be a good time. Well, welcome in. Thanks for the reacts. What's up, Shane Gordagoku? Mega Master, that ain't me, sir, but you're awesome. I definitely appreciate you, buddy. Right. Let's start with Starman. Hopefully the sound and everything is working over on the talk. I actually started up the talk today. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Thanks again for joining. Welcome in. Annie Timberlake liked the stream. Thank you so much, Annie. Welcome in. I had a muffin for breakfast. It was delicious. Here we go. What's up, Brian? Ken Ross? How's it going, man? Thanks for joining. Welcome in. What's up, Shane Gordagoku over on the red? Oh no, damn it. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Oh well. Darn it. Here we go. What's up, Laz Henry? How you doing, man? See, Shane, I mess up all the time in these games. What's up, everybody who's just popping through on the talk? How you doing? Say hello. What's up, everybody on the book? Welcome in. We've already had 5 awesome people say hi. Already had 1 person say hi on the red. 2 people hanging out on the red. 1 person on the purple. 3 people over on TikTok. Staying silent. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. What'd you have for breakfast? Hey, Jody Spencer. And Jason J, man, that's already 7 people who've said something on Facebook, man. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Still working on my travels a bit. Hi, ADD. Chad, I seen your post. A founding Xbox member of Xbox thinks it's a bad idea for them to put their games on multiple platforms. Yeah. Absolutely it is. Yeah, they're only putting digital copies of games on their system, but they're putting physical copies of games on everything else. Yeah, it's really stupid. You know? It's so stupid. It really is. It's so dumb. I mean, honestly, I would be okay if it just came down eventually to Nintendo and PlayStation being the 2 players out there. You know? I mean, for a while, we really only had Sega and Nintendo. So, you know, it's... During the console wars, there were other systems, but none of them... We had TurboGrafx 16, but none of them had the selling power of Sega or Nintendo, you know? Oh, yeah. Well, so the sad part is now I believe it's like 94% of game sales are digital. Hey, what's up, Brian? So, I mean, but they're not doing great on Game Pass, unfortunately. You know, they don't have any growth on Game Pass at all. Game Pass does not help anything with new games. You know, what do you guys think over on TikTok? What do you think of Xbox? What do you think of what they're doing with putting their games on other consoles? What do you think on YouTube? What do you think of Xbox putting their games on other consoles? What's up, Kevin? Yo, bro, you got some nice skill on that game. Keep it up. Hey, man, thank you so much, Kevins. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the positive incoming message. Appreciate that. Man, we got all kinds of new people talking on the purple or on the red. I tell you what, man, YouTube and Facebook are where it's at for conversation. I'm half tempted to not even open the chat on TikTok anymore and just, you know, we got David Dolgus hanging out over there though. David Dolgus is badass. You know, like streaming on TikTok is like sifting for gold. David Dolgus, you're badass, brother. Streaming on TikTok is like sifting for gold. You're gonna go through a whole bunch of poop, a whole bunch of crap, but then you're gonna find one awesome person here and there, like a nugget of gold. David Dolgus is a nugget of gold. I appreciate him so much. You dropped a bunch of likes, Andy Timberlake. You're so awesome.
Gotcha, bitch.
So every once in a while we find some good people over on
Gotcha, bitch.
over on the top.
Gotcha, bitch.
Take out Gravity Man. All digital concerns me, especially over ownership. You lose your account, you lose your games. Yep, absolutely.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yep, right. Surprised Destiny 3 isn't out yet. Halo would be interesting on PlayStation. Yeah, Chris Knapp, what's up, dude? Brian Simmons, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Jason. You know, Cortina is a diamond in the rough, man. The Bearded Wrestler is another nugget of gold over on the talk, man. Thank you so much. He's one of the awesome people who decides to speak up and actually say hi. Thanks for joining, Bearded Wrestler. Now I tell you what, the platforms for interaction, it's Facebook and YouTube, man. All my awesome peeps always talk to me on Facebook and YouTube. That we have up to 200 comments an hour sometimes over on Facebook, and up towards to about 50 comments an hour on YouTube. So that's what I enjoy, is the conversation. You know, just I'll tell you the best way. So you were lucky with your missus, but I have a friend in the dating market who has been so unlucky he flat out gave up. You know what? That's the best thing to do sometimes. Seriously. I gave up. And then, you know, like, then you start, you know, when I tell him from a person who's 42, who's been there, to just, if you want to attract, you know, a person of the opposite sex, you know, if you want to attract a lady, or you're a lady who wants to attract a guy, just from general experience, because people are talking about this right now. Someone said finding a good lady is the same way. Stop looking. You know, just that is the best thing you can do, is just give up. Don't search. Don't look. Focus on yourself. Treat yourself like you're some kind of person in an RPG, and just up your experience, man. Just do that, you know, and then eventually, like, it's seriously like, you become a magnet. You really do. When you focus on yourself and you try to make yourself the best version of yourself, and that's when you're gonna find someone. Honestly, that's, you know, other than that, you're just gonna find a whole bunch of fool's gold, you know. So don't use Plenty of Fish. It's BS. I watch a lot of relationship podcasts on YouTube, and it is crazy out there, man. Dr. Phil says to just focus on yourself. The more you worry about what other people think about you, the less they think about you. Oh, man. Anyway, the conversation's all over the place today, and I certainly don't mind it. What about VS now? Yep, gotta focus on you, man. Aaron Kalnick, sometimes, dude, sometimes, you know, my dad always told me the sun's gotta shine on a dog's ass sometimes, you know? So like that, then what that means is basically like every once in a while, other things work out, you know? Like, and it is very possible to find your lady on a dating site. It's very possible, but the chances of finding someone awesome like your lady, like you did, is very rare. You know, it's not something that everyone is going to experience. Hey, yeah, a broken clock is still right twice a day. I love that one. I love that one so much. That's a great one. Yeah, you know. Hey, thank you so much. I'm no expert, by the way. You can tell me I'm full of shit. I don't care. I'm just telling you anecdotal, personal experience, you know. So that's all. What has worked for me and what I've experienced. Facebook won't let me comment, so I'm over here. They won't let you comment over there? Is anybody else having trouble commenting on the book? That happens sometimes, Annie. Either way, I still appreciate you being over there. Casanovas, welcome in, you guys. Thanks for joining, David Dolgus and Casanovas. There are some awesome people on the talk, man. There really are. It's the awesome people that bring more awesome people. That's for sure. It's a needle in a haystack finding someone nowadays. It is. You're not having any problems commenting on the book? Fantastic. Good. All right. Yeah, you know, I think there's a lid for every pot. You know, if you don't have someone right now, just focus on yourself. Enjoy the fact that you can go to, you know, that you can go to GameStop whenever you want to. Enjoy the fact that you can go to Walmart when you want to. That you can go,
get them to,
you know, to Jack in the Box at 2 in the morning and you don't have to consider anybody else. So, you know, not that I don't love that, but at the same time, there's something nice about both sides. You know, I can't just go to the game store and look around for like 2 hours like I used to and spend 10 minutes reading the back of a cover of a game undisturbed, you know, looking around at other people who have kids who are just, you know, like, you know, going crazy like I do now. But you know, I'm ready for that in my life now. I'm 42, you know, I've been through plenty. I've experienced, you know, so, you know, but there's something to be said for just having that personal freedom. So just enjoy it, you know, just enjoy it is all I can say. Because eventually, before you know it, my buddy Dave told me something a long time ago. Enjoy the freedom, because before you know it, you're going to wake up next to someone with a kid running in the room saying, "I'm hungry, Dad." You know, it happens that quick. I can remember, you know, 2011 running around with my buddy Dave, getting ready to go to Tony's on Top, freaking, you know, dressed in my pink shirt with the blue pinstripes, with my goatee perfectly trimmed and every hair perfectly spiked, and going to play pool, constantly looking for, you know, someone, you know, learning how to, you know, just mingle and talk, and, you know, like, yeah, so yeah. But yeah, also too, video games. What do you guys think of the new God of War remake? There's word of a new God of War remake. My view is, if I meet someone, that's fine. If I don't, it doesn't affect me. John, that's the way to be, dude. You gotta just not give a shit. We're gonna use the G hold. I wasn't looking for Cortina. Shit, sometimes I wonder if I wouldn't have played Skyrim, would I have all my freedom now? You know, it's like, you know, why did I play Skyrim again? No, I'm kidding. I love Cortina. She's amazing, but she is a diamond in the rough. But there are ladies out there like that. Hey, Joseph Neal with a $2 super chat. Starting it off, man. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. You freaking rock, dude. Thank you so much. That's awesome of you. I seen that. I posted it in Discord. I will for sure. See, I looked at some stuff today, and all I really saw was one trailer stating You're still playing Kazan? That's awesome, Aaron. Let's see here. Jody, I don't know if that's people have made God of War 1 in like the in Unreal 5, like just making it themselves, but I didn't really see much in regards to a God of War remake. And I'm gonna be real honest with you, I think if a God of War remake was actually coming out, I think it would be a lot more, there would be big news about it. God of War 1 is a game that a lot of people love, and when that game does come out, there's going to be a lot of big news about it. So I think that that would be like a huge announcement by Sony. That would be something they're probably going to announce at a Sony press conference. It would have probably been something they would have announced then, unless there's like just leaks. Like there looked like there was possibly one leak, and it was like just a very basic trailer, and it looks like it could have been made by anybody, unfortunately, and it wasn't by a very notable source, to be honest with you. So I'm not really sure, to be honest with you, like what I think about that and if it's real or not. And even I don't know, but I tell you what I'm gonna do, Jody, is I'm just gonna continue to do a little more homework here and there to see what I can find out about it, you know? God of War is amazing. God of War 1 is very, very good. I would actually love to go through God of War 1 and 2 again. I went through them about 2 years ago, and Devil May Cry. I think that would be really fun. By the way, Halloween, believe it or not, is coming up quicker than we think. I don't want Halloween to get here quickly, but at the same time, it is. So I'm already planning my Halloween streams. I'm going to be starting off with BioShock, Dead Rising Remastered, and Resident Evil 7 this year. But I'll also fit in little bits of stuff like Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. Those don't take very long. So there's going to be lots and lots of stuff going on this year for Halloween, which will be fun. Also, we're going to be celebrating Christmas in July. I don't know how to celebrate Christmas in July, but I figured it'd be fun. Maybe for every get biscuits. Maybe like for every time we reach level 50, we give away a t-shirt or something like that to a random star sender. I missed the letter. Come on, unalive me already. There we go. I'm waiting for Halloween to get here and Christmas because December 30th, I turned the big 4-0. Ah, yes. Okay, so you guys want to hear the most recent kid fight that was just happening? Lucas won't quit messing with my charger, and my charger's plugged in with my Switch. Okay, how much power do you have on your Switch? 51%. Okay, you don't need your charger. Play your Switch until it's out of battery, and then put it down for a while, charge your Switch, and play with your toys. That's how I do that. Sounds good, Annie. I think tomorrow is moving day for me and Leveda to our friend's house and rent a big ass room for our cats. It's going to be awesome. That's awesome. You mean you're actually looking forward to turning 40? That sounds like a plan, ADD. Way to handle. Thanks, buddy. I'm waiting for Halloween. Yeah, you know what? 40's not so bad. My favorite game is Mega Man 5. Well, my favorite thing is when people comment in my stream. So thank you so much for taking time to comment. Welcome in. How are you, Darce? Big thanks to David Dolgus and Casanova's lighting it up. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate it. 327 diamonds. He says, I love you. Well, you know what? You haven't even taken me out to dinner yet, so you don't love me, okay? You know, my eyes are up here, all right? 42 feels awesome, and ADD, don't make me say that. ADD didn't make me say that. Ignore that text sound you heard. Hey, Juan, your name is Juan? Well, welcome in. I wondered what your name is. Welcome in. Everyone and anyone is welcome here. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter what you look like. All that matters is if you're not a douche. You're a fan of Mega Man? Well, fantastic, Juan. I can tell that you're not a douche, so welcome in. I play a lot of Mega Man, probably about 4 different Mega Mans per week. Yeah, Mega Man 5 is great. I am a fan of Mega Man 5, more or less because of John Who Knows. He requested this game a lot. And I do like to explore new retro games, especially awesome ones, and this one has become one of my favorites. I really want to be good at Mega Man 6 though, and then I could be also too, I need to, one of these times here soon, I need to spend a stream doing nothing but this game, like maybe once every 2 weeks, and really trying to get the Wily levels down pat on this game. Way to have a positive attitude, Jody. Jody's awesome. Jody's been watching it for such a long time, and I appreciate it. Jody has been the reason I can eat sometimes, and I appreciate him so much for that too. Not that I ever expect people to support, but I always appreciate the shit out of it. This is what I've been doing full time for the last 5 years, and honestly, not even by my own choice, man. Like, I can turn on the camera, I can talk to you guys, I can play the games, but realistically, when it comes down to it, it is up to you guys that I am full time. So thank you for that. It's because of your support, it's because you want me here is why I'm here. And I think, you know, I think that's something a lot of content creators who are full-time need to remember, man. I see some full-time people being really mean to their community, not even reading comments or just being really snarky to people who are good viewers. So thanks again, everybody. Even if you're just liking and sharing and watching, that still is a big deal. So thanks so much. Chris Knapp, you're awesome, dude. Hey, thank you, Joseph Neal. Yeah, we're less than 100 subs away, man, till I start getting revenue just for making videos. So we'll see how that builds up over time. Here we go. And that'll happen at 10,000 views too on TikTok. So that is something to look forward to. My eyes are up here. Yeah, we just hit 900 subs, man. It seems like I went from 200 to 900 a lot quicker than I went from 0 to 200, you know? Building a freaking YouTube is not easy. Like, it is tough. I would rather unalive and start with a fresh bar of health. Thank you so much. I would rather unalive and start with a fresh bar of health than use some of my power and lose. So there we go. I take it E-tanks are a rarer, yes. Yeah, yeah, E-tanks are definitely a rare little commodity in this game that you want to hold on to when you can. You know, if I have enough lives, I will sacrifice a life over using an E-tank if I know I can beat the enemy. Anybody like watching NASCAR? You know, I would watch NASCAR, but all those left turns just get too intense for me. No, I won't lie. NASCAR is fun. Yeah! And I can appreciate the, thank you, David Dolgus. I can appreciate the skill that it takes, like how you have to get close to someone's bum, their rear end of the car, and use the downforce to propel yourself forward. Like, I understand there's, you know, a skill to it, so that's really cool. My brother is super into NASCAR. Kevin Flint is super into NASCAR, like wicked into NASCAR. Also wrestling. There are a lot of awesome people here who are very, very into NASCAR. Annie with 1,110 likes. Good Lord, that's a lot of likes. All right. Pinnacle. Hey, Aaron Kalnick with 200 stars, dude. Thank you so much, Aaron Kalnick, for the start to the day, man. Getting us halfway to level 1 nearly. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Aaron. Hashtag Aaron. That's so awesome. Hey, Aaron with another 200 stars. What? Thank you so much. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Aaron. That's so awesome of you, man. With 600 stars now. Whoa, another 600 stars. Holy crap. I was going to change the 2 to a 600, but now I just got to put a 1 behind the 2 and make it 1,200. Good Lord. Thank you so much, man. That is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aaron did unalive Piccolo, man. Holy crap, dude. How are you going to do that to Piccolo, though? Piccolo wants to eat Gohan. I do not.
You just want to gobble him up.
He wants to gobble up those stars, man, like Brian Simmons always says. Dude, that is so awesome. Thank you so much. I believe Aaron, though, he likes the
Frank, what's going on, Frank?
Man.
Not this again, not this again, Frank. No, no. Frank, my turn now.
That officially put us over 20,000 stars for the month. We've had 2,000 in donations come in on Facebook this month, so we're getting back to normal, which is amazing. And we've had almost $500 in donos come into YouTube this month, so thank you so much. I have made it full-time another month. Every month it's, you know, how am I gonna do? You never know, and I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, thank you.
Hey, yo, Frank, look at me now. I got this mastered. See you later, Frank.
Hey, Frank's making a comeback. This is my favorite Mega Man. What's yours? My favorite Mega Man is Mega Man 4, I would say. Good question. Thanks for talking, Ricky Camaro. Ricky Camaro, Ricky Camaro. Man, thank you so much, Aaron. That's so awesome of you guys. Give me a hashtag Aaron if everybody can. That was $12 in donos that Aaron Kalneck just slammed down. Ain't no big thing but a chicken wing hanging from a string. Here we go. Bad ass man.
Oh, thank you.
Carlos with the 450 stars. Thank you so much, dude.
Nemesis.
Ah, you want Nemesis? I got you. How about that? Here we go. Thank you so much. Damn, I made cilantro lime chicken rice bowls for the week. That's awesome. Effing delicious. That sounds good. Dude, thank you so much. That's so awesome of you, Carlos. You guys just started a motherfucking star party, too. Star party. Eat it effing delicious. Thank you so much, Mikey Hennico, with the hashtag Carlos. That's awesome. Got a star party going on. Smack that star party in the face. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Carlos, for the donos on the talk as well. Make sure to check out oldguy80d.com. It's my website. There's no feed on there, but there are video game videos and pictures of people that I've met throughout the way. I felt it was fitting. It was, and I appreciate it. Is cilantro considered a plant? Cilantro, I believe, isn't that like corn and stuff? And then I think you're thinking of there's something else that I get confused with cilantro all the time, but I could be wrong. I might be confused and backwards on what it is. I don't know. I bet Aaron can tell us. There's one that's a plant and one that's like a corn mixture. Carlos, you rock. Cilantro is leafy. Okay, well then I'm wrong. Okay, what's the corn stuff that I'm thinking of? Like the corn mixture that almost is kind of like the word cilantro. I forget. I don't know. I'm thinking of something else and I can't think of it. Hi, Lindsay. Welcome in. Sound like a dumbass? Check. It looks like parsley. Okay. Oh, you love NES Classic? That's awesome. NES Classic games. Very nice. Thanks for joining and talking. Welcome in. The star party is halfway complete. Hey, Lindsay Nicole, I'm trying to get an E-Tank, but this little thing's being a dick. Come on now, you son of a biscuit. I made something pretty good recently. I made a mix of, I mixed all kinds of cut up vegetables with a can of cream of mushroom and cream of chicken soup and made my own pot pie innards. And then I laid down some croissants and then I put croissants on top of it and I made pot pies. And it was really good. Really, really, really good. And this time last night I made buttery brown sugar carrots and they were so good, and I cooked the carrots for maybe Michael Turner. I don't know. I wish I knew. I can't. I gotta use this move here. Look at the name of this move that's in Mega Man, y'all. What was Capcom thinking with this? Yeah, we're just gonna use a little bit of the C kick and, you know, the old yeah. Wow. Well, what does he want? Please listen when I say things, okay? So Tabby and Eli need to go in her room, and you and Lucas stay out there in the living room. Because you guys, I have you guys on the baby monitor here, and I can see what you guys are doing. Okay? All right, hey. No, I was going to say thank you. You're being very helpful. Okay. All right. Ugh, I had to catch myself. I was losing my patience. I'm watching some of these videos on like child psychology and like trying to say things that empower their little mind rather than like I caught myself saying, do you not listen? And I was like, wait, take it more positive. So then it just gets frustrating sometimes. Oh, let's see here. Hold on just a second. What is the corn mixture that goes on Mexican food sometimes? Elote, I guess, is what I'm thinking of. Elote, however you say it. But there's another one. Maybe they just mixed corn in the cilantro. Maybe it was a cilantro mix with like corn and stuff is what I'm thinking about. I don't know. I'm not sure. I love pot pies, but nobody else in the house likes it, so I don't make them often. You can make your own. Damn it, I should have went to... Oh, gosh darn it. This is not the boss I want. What age is my oldest? 11. I have an 11-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 11-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 6-month-old. A lot. I'm gonna try to beat this level anyway, but I should have chose Wave Man first. Or maybe not. Maybe this is the right one. I think I'm thinking of Mega Man 4. I think this is the right way. That's a bot. Anybody else have kids in here? You ever lose your patience? You ever raise your voice a little bit? These nuts joined. Small viewer in the house, welcome in. Ask my dad how often he lost his with me. Oh man, my God, my dad, seriously. Like, that's one thing I fight against is like, I try not to do like my dad did. Oh yeah, same here. Yeah, I didn't know I had autism until 2019 when I got diagnosed. Here we go. Here we go, got through that. I haven't opened my Twitch comments yet. Oh, we got someone talking on Twitch. We got Her Ocean in here. Welcome in. Hello, how are you? Thanks for joining. I don't normally get a lot of comments on Twitch, so I will be honest, I don't really open it very often, but I check it here and there, and I guess I missed a comment. I am on YouTube. Welcome in. I am not live on Kick. No. Thanks for joining. But yeah, you can go to my website and you can actually find my other socials, by the way. Go 1 second, everybody. There we go. Unable to pin. Something went wrong. Oh, probably because it's a link. Alright, here we go. Alright, so for this one, we got to use the P-Stone. Must be very painful to fight with this weapon. Someone must have been having a bad week whenever they made this game. I mean, look at this. Look at, you got to use the P-Stone. You got to use the G-Hold. Shooting out shit arrows. You use the CI. And I'm sorry, but the moves in Mega Man 5 are just honestly terrible. Big thanks again, Aaron, for the support. Appreciate it, dude. Oop, I need to update the stars yet again. Hang on tight. 1,650 stars. That's awesome. All right. All right, Wave Man. So, this is the best I've done time-wise on Mega Man 5 so far. And that's what I've been trying to do whenever I start off with a Mega Man, like learning it. The first thing I'll try to do is like, you know, what's these, I kind of think of it like, what's the way, you know, they have an old saying, it's like, what's the best way to eat an elephant, one bite at a time, you know? So I try to take down the game in bite-sized portions, learn it in bite-sized portions. So the first thing I focus on is trying to beat the first 8 bosses in an hour or less. You know, and if I can do that, then I feel like I'm ready to take on like the Wily levels, basically. Go ADD go. Thank you so much, Michael. Appreciate that. Oh, shit. Here we go. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hope you're all doing well.
Thanks for the follow.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Ah, you were clicking a few things and missed the boss win. Congratulations. Welcome. Thank you. This part's tough. This is one of the hardest parts in the game, I'd say. And one of the hardest collectibles in the game. Because there's a collectible on each level that you have to get if you want to unlock Beat the Bird. This part's tough. Yeah. It's hard to judge when he's going to shoot. Oh, there's still that twerk thing there. Okay. Welcome in again. Thanks for joining. Aaron Kalnick, are you still here? Hey, Alvin with 100 stars. Thank you. Thank you so much, Alvin. I can't pause it right now. I'll have to give you the Alvin screen in just a moment. Here we go. I guess Aaron Kalnick has left already, which is understandable. He probably had to go do something with his kiddo or something. I was going to offer him a Nintendo game to choose since he dropped 1,200 stars. The next person I'd go to is Carlos, if Carlos is still here, but I don't know if oh, Casanovas is still here. Looks like he's watching over on the top. Okay, that's the part that you don't want to miss. Hey, Lucia, welcome in. Okay. That looked like a fake profile at first, but I guess it looks like one of those bots, kind of. Yeah, that definitely looks like a bot profile. Here soon, they're gonna have these profiles probably talking and ran completely by AI, and it'll be hard to tell if the person chatting is actually real or not. Probably already are doing that. I'm just hanging out here and instead of on, yeah, understandable, Casanova's understandable, dude. That's fine by me, brother. All right, we're at the Wily levels. Nice kind of whoop ass on that one. You know, they never quite got the music as awesome for a Wily level as they did in Mega Man 2. Mega Man 2's Wily boss music is so good. I almost jumped down there thinking that was the way to go. Those tigers. So friggin' retro, boy. Welcome in, future Gohan. How you doing? Sorry about what happened to you. The one, you know, the arm and all. Thank you so much again, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, Payron. "17 gentle squeezes." Thank you so much. I appreciate that you rose to the occasion. All right. After this level, I'm going to go make a diaper check, make my rounds and check the diapers. Because it's out in the living room, and I'm wondering why Lucas is yelling no, but Owen is trying to stop him from playing with the, we have a gas fireplace, and Lucas and Owen knows to make sure Lucas does not play with the fireplace options. It's not good. So yeah, I'll be right back. Hang tight, everybody. Once again, the reason why I have to yell is because I'm right here and they are in the living room, so I'm not yelling at them, I'm just yelling so they can hear me. But I do have them, you know, like right here in camera view, so just to let you know that I am nice to my kids, but sometimes you just have to yell so they can hear you, to cut over all of the loudness that's going on, you know. So hang tight. Have you turned something on? Give me a little bit and I'll make food for everybody, okay? Oh. I need to invest. I need to invest and see if there's some like light switch covers that I can buy. Everyone enjoy a snack for intermission. Thank you, David, or thank you, Casanovas. I mess up with names all the time. Doesn't matter who you are. Sorry about that. Damn, that was stupid. Oh, this is pissing me off, man. Seriously. I can't just step back for 2 seconds. That was dumb. Here we go. Like light switch covers maybe with a little door. Something like that only I can get to, you know. I don't know. These enemies are annoying. They just fly around you to annoy you. They don't even do anything to you. It's the enemy equivalent of "I'm not touching you." I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. And then they get hit and they cry. Four chats can scramble anything, all good, yeah, for sure. There's a lot to keep up with sometimes. I really, honestly, I'm sorry, but I think the bosses on this game are lame. It's all like this little robot who just... So, I don't know. What's up, Zach? How you doing? Or Zach? Zach, when did you become a supporter again, man? We're at 1850. Man, oh man. Yeah, I'm actually, I won't lie, it's kind of like, I don't really want to finish it, you know? I just don't like the bosses. Kind of lame. I like doing the 8 master robots, but don't really care about the bosses in the game. Hang on again. Hey, RPG Gaming Raid, welcome in. Thanks for joining. I'm sorry, I keep having to get up here. I'll be right back. I was wondering what Lucas was yelling about. They're playing Hungry Hungry Hippos right now, and Lucas is yelling about it, so that's understandable. Mega Man 5 is highly overlooked, but at the same time, the bosses in the game suck. You know, I mean, like the patterns for the 8 master robots are lame. The levels are good, but yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Yeah, this is a great classic right here for sure. I hated this game as a kid. Oh, fair enough. Well, that's okay. Not everybody's gonna like this game. What were some games that you liked? It is hard. So it sounds like you just needed to, sorry to say it, sounds like you just needed to get good, man. This game's not meant to be easy. Oh, so how far could you get? You could beat this game in 30 minutes growing up. See, it's so funny how so many opinions compare and contrast. Ninja Gaiden was one of my first games for Nintendo. I never had Ninja Gaiden 2, but a neighbor down the road from me did. Part 1 was harder. 4 controllers later, I beat it. I never broke a controller as a kid because my dad wouldn't have bought me a new one, and I was scared of my dad. As a kid. Zach, have fun. I love that city. What's up, Tyronius Roan? You had anger issues? That's okay. These games are frustrating, man. You know, I get it. Nothing wrong with that. I think, you know, I mean, I have some anger issues myself, man. It happens. That is for sure. Let's see here. When I get to 3-1, or here sometime around, sometime soon, I'm gonna go pop some chicken nuggets in the microwave for the kiddos. Go. Dang it, I hate when I lose that thing right away. Too many moves right there. Video games in general are kind of frustrating. I mean, I guess if you suck at them, I don't know. You know, just kidding, Zach, but still, like, yeah, I mean, that's the fun of it, though, I guess. I guess it just depends on what you consider fun, you know. Oh no, I mean that was frustrating, but you know, I'm willing to try again. But I get it. You know, I mean, I don't think if they were easy, they wouldn't be fun. You know, it's not what keeps people playing. You know, what keeps people playing is a challenge, and you know, that's why some people even watch. You know, some people are watching right now because it's not something that they can do, but it's neat to see someone else who can do it. Do I remember the Sega channel? Oh yeah, my neighbor down the street had the Sega channel, and we played the heck out of it. I played X-Men, Clone Wars, I felt like, before anybody else, along with him. It was really cool. I played Mega Man, Wily Wars on there. Yeah, I was always at my buddy's house when the new monthly games dropped. What the fuck, man? Yeah, video games aren't supposed to be easy. Oh, man. Come on now. I don't know. I personally think this game is a little harder than the first Ninja Gaiden. Maybe that's just because I had Ninja Gaiden 1 and I played that one way more. I think it's probably all about based on what you have, you know? I tell my kid he don't know how good he got it, dude, right? Yep. I got 5 of them little buggers. Man. Looks like everyone's leaving. Wonder what happened. Did my internet go out for a second or something? We went down to 0 on the tube and 4 on the book. That's crazy. Maybe it's just because it's Monday morning and people are busy. Who knows? But still, that was a quick drop. There we go. If you are here on the book, make sure and hit that like button if you're able to. If you're watching over on the tube, say hello if you can. I'm not sure what you're saying there, Sam. Let's see here. Here we go. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Saying that as a hypothesis because I know I nearly did. Let's see here. I know you didn't beat Metal Gear Solid 5 in its entirety. Maybe people bolted when you stopped playing Mega Man 5. Yeah, people were starting to leave already. That's probably what happened, is the game switch. When I start Breath of the Wild, I would imagine I imagine when I start Breath of the Wild, things will go up. They always do. I bet you if I were to stop this and play Mario 1, the views would go up. Maybe I'll play Mario 1 next, just for fun. Mario always brings in people. No, that's probably is true. Unfortunately, sometimes a game switch can, but that is, how I roll. What's up, Collector? How you doing, man? Yeah, I've been doing that for years.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Hey, yes. This is Ninja Gaiden 2. Welcome in. Not to be Captain Corrector, but just so you know in the future. I didn't even see that guy. Jeez Louise, come on already. Come on. Seriously? Yeah, see, I disagree that the first one's harder. Or no, the first one is harder. You're right. The second one is easier. You're right. This is 2. It's easier. The first one is harder. Yes, I agree with that. I've been collecting retro games for a long time. Sadly, had to make some sacrifices here. But I still love what I do. I have a Nintendo that's out of commission with 21 games. Very nice. Sorry, it's out of commission. I've been collecting since I was 19, and I've pretty much almost never gotten rid of anything. Still have everything I've been collecting for the last... God damn it. For the last 23-ish years, 23 years. I have about six Nintendos, 5 Segas, 4 Dreamcasts, 3 N64s, and I show all this on camera all the time too. I have 4 TurboGrafx 16s, one of those being a Turbo Duo. Been collecting a long time. I have about 360 NES cartridges, about half the library. If you guys want to see, you can go to my website and go to the collection section. I have pictures of my collection up on my website. Really trying to get your hands on a GameCube? Give me one of these. Do you want it with the Game Boy player or without? Do you want Wavebirds or no? Are you gonna get the Game Boy player? The disc alone is freaking crazy rare. Are you going to get a toggle on the back of it to make sure it goes from American to Japanese and be able to play any game, basically? I'm just being a poopy pants. But no, GameCubes are hot commodity nowadays. I just saw a Discord notification and wanted to pop in and see what's up. Just letting people know that's what that's for, Josh. Letting people know that I'm live. You know, got 300 some odd people in the Discord. Maybe two of you will see it, you know? There we go. Animal Crossing. You getting a GameCube for Animal Crossing? I'm just kidding. Animal Crossing's a neat game. Not something I would play, but my lady loves Animal Crossing. I collected 4 of the Wave Birds back in the day because me and my buddies used to play the Naruto game, Naruto Clash of Ninja, but I had the 4th one and all the characters unlocked. So we would do like battle royales, and I wanted to make sure that everybody had the same controller, so there was no bitching if anybody lost. You have an original Atari? That's awesome. I'm not trying to sound like a one-upper, but I have 5. I have 1 in the box, 1 in a special entertainment case. I have the Heavy 4, the Light 4, the Heavy 6, and the Light 6. And then I also have an Atari 400. And then I have a boxed Coleco and a boxed Atari 400, actually. One of those is boxed. All right, let's see here. It's weird that it's showing. Oh, there we go. Yep. All right. Well, welcome in. There aren't a lot of people talking in some places, so I'm just trying to do my best to keep up with conversation where it's happening. That's weird that you're talking on YouTube right now, yet it's showing there's one person, there's no one on YouTube. That's really strange. Because there is someone over on YouTube. There's you. Okay, there we go. See? Now it's actually showing the person. At least they're showing one. That's a Monday for you. Last night I had 15 on Facebook, 11 on Twitch, and 9 on YouTube. This game is pissing me off. Keep falling right there. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm not that great at this game, but, you know, I struggle like I did when I was young playing this. I am going to have to get up here in a few minutes and go check the kids' diapers and stuff and go get them settled for a quick lunch. And it shouldn't take me more than like 10 minutes, but people can go ninja in settings on some apps. What? I think oh, god damn it, seriously. All right, let's see here. All right, I tell you what I'm gonna do. This game's pissing me off too. So I'm gonna do an intermission game with some Tetris. I'm gonna go check on the kiddos. Today I'm kind of all over the place with the retro, and if you're watching my stream for the first time, it's Monday morning. It's the afternoon. You know, I have a lot to do with the kiddos during the day too, so I try to get a stream out. Yeah, it's weird. It's showing that there's no one, but you're over there. You know, that's really stupid. I don't understand why it's doing that. So it's not counting the viewers that are watching, which is weird. So let's see here. Yeah, that's very strange. But when I refresh it, all right, let's see here. I'm going to make sure that you guys have a little bit of music to listen to while I'm gone. Here we go. All right, I'll be right back.
Sonic boom!
Be right back, everybody. More people there than when I was playing. What is your fair and jolly? Oops. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks for waiting. I was obviously gone for a minute, but had to make the kids peanut butter jellies and veggie chips. And yeah, I have to get up a lot during my streams, and I had to make my youngest a bottle. Oh, really? So like the viewer counter can't see him, basically? Finishing a PBJ. Pretty hungry. I was out there making peanut butter jellies. I'm like, what's 5? You know, I'm making 4. Why not make 5? What's another one? Make one for myself too. We got 4 people hanging out on Facebook right now, not saying anything. I just got back. Say hello if you can. It would really help get the algorithm going again. Let's see here. We got 1 person hanging out on YouTube. Say hello, make yourself known. We got, looks like 4 people hanging out on TikTok right now. But TikTok's pretty much, for the most part, always lurking. And we got 1 person hanging out on Twitch right now. Which, people on Twitch lurk like crazy, man. Jody Spencer, you rock. Welcome in. Everyone toss a fruit emoji. I like it. Hold on. Literally, that fight was over a piece of bread. So dumb. I swear.
Lucas was grabbing a piece of bread out of the bread thing that had fallen on the floor. Or actually, a piece of bread, I guess, fell on the floor. And Lucas was running around playing with it. Tabby was trying to get it back from him and couldn't, and was yelling about it. And I'm just like, I try to tell him, the more they chase him around and yell for what he has, the more he wants to run and fight about it, because he's 3. He doesn't know any better. He thinks it's a game. He thinks everything's a game. Since there's only one person talking on Twitch and you're not talking back, I'm going to go ahead and end. I'm going to give it about 1 minute, and if no one says anything over on Twitch, I'm going to go ahead and end over there. No one's obviously obligated to talk, but honestly, I'm getting bored looking at the chat over and over again, not seeing anything over there. So, you know, after I basically, you know, start getting bored, that's when I end on a platform. So, at least people are talking over on Facebook. Even if I'm gone and getting up and coming back and getting up and coming back, people are still saying things. Let's see here. All right, yeah, I'm gonna end on Twitch. Take it easy, everybody over there. If you're watching over there, lurking sucks. Lurking is lame. Have a good one. Let's see. All right. Ooh, here we go. That was a nice drop. Thank you for those who do talk, even if I have to go and come back. Help feed Pac-Man. Good, now I can close that chat and quit looking at it. One thing I hate is having to continuously look over at an empty chat. One second, everybody. All right, here we go. Jody says hi. Trying to let people know that I am live right now through different chats and stuff. Mondays are usually pretty slow typically though, so this is to be expected. Jay, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for joining. So Jay, the ABS does not have any games downloaded to it. If you want to have your ABS set up exactly like mine, then you need what is called a EverDrive N8. And that will come preloaded with like every Nintendo game on there. Hey, Member Brick, welcome in. How about we switch? You tell a fact and I listen?
Tetris was a super huge struggle for the US to get the rights to. It was a huge battle between Tengen and Bulletproof Software. Told in the movie, the Tetris movie. But hey, you're the fact man. You know, you're supposed to come in with the facts. That's your thing. That's what you've set up. That's what you've conditioned me to expect. So you've nearly beaten Metroid Prime, or you did beat it? Jay, you need an EverDrive, basically. Hey, oh dude, you did so good, Casanovas. Don't get discouraged. You know, I understand how it's so hard to get people to talk on TikTok, man. Like, people don't really converse on TikTok the same way they do on like YouTube and Facebook. Hey, why don't you come join the conversation over on Facebook? I'm gonna go ahead and end over there, okay? I tell you what, man, I feel like I have the best streams when I don't run TikTok or Twitch. Hey, what's up, Krista? If I just focus on YouTube and Facebook, I have better streams. Yeah, they're about $100, Jay, on eBay. And it's not gonna say that it comes loaded. Okay, if you want me to, I can send you a link to the one that I bought. Yeah, how you doing? I'm not giving up on TikTok, but I'm close. You've given up on TikTok too, J. Kells. It's insane, man. Like how super lurky people are over there, dude. Like super lurky. That and Twitch, man. But people actually, like, people on YouTube and Facebook, they seem to come for the conversation. You know, come for the video game, stay for the conversation. So really, honestly, like, I just pretty much go live on TikTok just to find a few new people here and there. I feel like the first hour is really strong over there, but anything after that is like just, you're wasting your time, honestly. And also too, I hate how much TikTok takes from the you know, from the consumer and the viewer, or from the viewer and the from the viewer and the streamer. TikTok takes like nearly 60% of the donation, and then on top of that, after the donation is sent, they take half of that. So like, if, you know, someone sends $100 or whatever, you know, they're gonna take, you know, like 60 of it off the top, and then they're also gonna take half of your donation. It's ridiculous. What's up, Jacob? Yeah, I've almost all but given up on TikTok completely. I go live there here every so often. But really, honestly, I don't even really like going live over there anymore. I won't lie, every time someone sends a dono over there, I kind of think to myself, man, I wish that was coming in over on the book. Or the tube. Hey, Phil, how's it going, buddy? No, man, I am making so many dumb mistakes when I'm playing this game lately. Oh my gosh, like that. God damn it. Seriously. Oh man. Huh? My whole Tetris existence is all mistakes. You're doing great in comparison. I appreciate that. You're going to play Metroid Fusion next? Very nice. All right, we're at an hour and 50 minutes. I think that's a sufficient amount of retro. It's time to go exploring in Breath of the Wild here. Where is my Pro Controller? Here it is. Breath of the Wild is super fun. Welcome into the blue side, Carlos. All right. I'm having to get up a lot during this stream, but it's just kind of that time of the day when all the kids are busy and need help with things and are hungry, and but things do settle down, you know, after the diapers are changed and the kids are fed. They typically will play with their toys or take a nap or something in the middle of the day. So I am going to go make a double check on that really quick, but I should be back here pretty soon, everybody. So do me a favor, please hang tight. And I should be back in just a few minutes. I realize that all this getting up is just absolutely killing my stream, but you know, what can I do, man? It is what it is. If I want to stream during the day, this is what I have to do. I have to get up a lot, unfortunately, so I will be back. Please hang tight. Just a moment.
Eli, Eli, oh Eli, let my people go. Yeah, 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 that's a big old poop. You make the biggest poopy poops. I said, Eli, Eli, oh baby, you make big old poops. Yeah, 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 Eli, Eli, oh baby, you make big old poops. Dur, 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 dur. Dur, 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 dur. I do. I do need a new diaper. I do need a new diaper right now. All three of you do. Do, 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 do. Y'all poop so much. If I made enough money, I'd pay someone just to change your poopy diapers during the day. Nathan needs another diaper. Nathan has shits and straws again. He wants me to dispense a new diaper on Mr. Nathan. I do. On Mr. Nathan's diaper. Mr. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. A doo-doo. Doo. Did you learn a new sound? Go play. Man. 3 gosh darn diapers. Oh no.
My favorite pet was my dog, Icy. She was the prettiest. I'll show you a picture. Here she is, right here. She was so freaking pretty, man. She was a husky shepherd mix. And there's people in this stream who remember her. Here's another picture of her hanging out in my game chair. She was so sweet. So super sweet. Hey Kakashi, what's going on? You can't see the pictures that I'm showing, unfortunately, over on YouTube because they're all being shown on Facebook right now. She was such a pretty doggy. All right, so we just finished Mifa's Grace. We have Mifa's Grace now, and we have the flight ability. We have Ravali's Gale. Ravioli. All right, let's see here. I guess the next one we want is Garuda. I'm gonna need some heat resistant shit. I'm probably gonna do a little bit longer. Here we go. Oh, yep. Yep, I've fought those things before. The, I forget what they're called. I think I have to hear his song. Oh yeah, that's right. He's Asa. I appreciate that. I'm well aware of that. I've almost put 1,000 hours into this game. What's up, Barry Haney? How you doing, man? Here we go. Might leave and come back here in a little bit since it's so slow. So, thanks again for joining, Barry. And you know what? The stars haven't necessarily been slow today. It is very slow today. We have 3 people watching right now, which is just not very much. Let's see here. Might even leave and come back in a little bit with some Mario. Might be worth a refresh, right? I think so. Yeah, we'll see what happens for sure. There's the town, the desert town that I need. Yeah, maybe, Carlos. I agree. Yeah, no, I know. The monster parts though I save to give to the guy at Skull Lake. The Mon. I played Mario 3 on Nintendo just a few days ago. I could totally play some Mario 3 on Play some Mario 3 on Super Nintendo. Woo! I always forget I can't pick something up after my Master Sword breaks. That trident's okay, even though I got it from a quest. Tell me what you've been up to, Barry. I remember I tried to run in here and fight this thing when I first got here. I just ran in there and I died immediately. I tried to like hit his feet. Yeah, you eventually have to hit his feet with shock arrows or whatever. It's most definitely a Monday. All right. Houdini. There we go. I didn't know how to spell Houdini, so I was using my voice text. This game reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus. I could see that. Shadow of the Colossus is a neat game. Yep, it's Monday and I don't want to clean the house and it's hot and I'm low on tacos. Low on tacos, can't let that happen. That is a never. Never. Beetle. Ooh. That's nice. Thanks. Sorry, I'm not more talkative. Mowing and listening. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. Not a worry. Not a worry at all. You don't have to be talkative while, dude, mowing, and you're choosing my stream to listen to while you mow the grass, dude. That's badass. Thank you so much. I don't take offense to that at all. I think that's awesome. It's just slow, and it's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. It's just Monday. The chats are, you know, slow. There's low people in here, and that's okay. I think if I were to end and come back with some Mario 3, though, in a little bit and kind of refresh, I think it would probably do pretty well. But we'll see. It's already almost... Hey, Michael Wallace with 100 stars. Thank you so much. Or things could pick up here. You never know. Thank you so much, Michael. You got stars back.
Colin.
Thank you so much for the stars, Michael. He says, you're welcome. Yes. What you been up to today, Michael? Hey, look at that. We switch over to Zelda and suddenly we jump up out of nowhere. That's crazy. Or it might have been Michael Wallace's stars, man. That's amazing too. All right. We probably got to go to the desert place. And then it'll allow us to try to get in there. We have to try to get in first. Lurking and not twerking. Big thank you to Michael Wallace with the most recent 100 stars there. That's awesome.
Just give it up. It's all over.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Kevin, welcome in. There we go. Yeah, no worries. If anybody's working and lurking, that's totally different. And I appreciate it so much. I really do. Zelda always brings in the people, it seems, man. Every time I play a little retro and then switch to Zelda, seems like this is definitely something people enjoy watching. It's just so pretty. All the diapers are changed. All the kids are fed. All the king's horses and all the king's men can relax again. For a minute. Aaron Kalnak dropped a bunch of stars today, about 1,200 stars. Give me a hashtag Aaron yet again. Thank you so much. I just dropped freaking... I just dropped a freaking metal box on this guy. Logan, welcome, dude. Welcome in, Logan. Thanks for joining, buddy.
If I drop this in like a corner. There we go. Can I help you win an argument? What's the argument, Asa? Only if it makes sense. Hey, Kevin McElroy. What's the argument? I'm not going to help you win if it doesn't make sense, though. I can't fairly answer that question because I've never played Metroid Other M. Anybody in here? Has anybody in here played Metroid Other M? Metroid Other M. Hey, Shane, go to Goku. What's going on, man? I did not. Haven't played any of the newer ones. No Metroid since Super. Yeah, we're kind of an older crowd here, so a lot of us are going to have played like the original Metroid and maybe the Super Nintendo one. I've played what's it called? The one on Switch, and I really like that, but I haven't played Other M or any of them. Yeah. Nope, sorry, we're pretty useless on that. Dread, yes, Dread was amazing. Not that they're bad. Super Metroid was amazing, and Dread was really cool too, even though it frustrated the hell out of me at certain parts. Yeah, and the end of the game was so tough. Doing dishes, said Aaron Kalnek. This is Breath of the Wild. Aaron motherfucking Kalnek. Doing dishes. About to have a taco. 10 tip calories. Gonna stack it up on the one I already had. This is Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is the first one. 1,950 stars, only 550 stars away from level 3. Very, 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 very.
We just stay in 90s or older. Mostly our bones hurt. New objective, enter Garuda. The end of Dread was ridiculous. I have dishes to wash later also. Ugh, they're staring at me. I hate doing dishes. Cortina usually does the dishes. I mow the grass. There you go. So my kid is watching Pokemon now. Journeys on Netflix. Ooh, that's awesome. Which is worse, dishes or laundry? Ooh, good question. I hate both, honestly. I carry all the laundry downstairs, and I do it all, and I flip it all, and then Cortina folds it all. And then I help put it away. That's the deal we have on that. I would rather do dishes than fold laundry. Yeah, I'd say definitely dishes are worse than laundry, for sure. Or laundry for me is worse than dishes. Laundry is worse for me. It takes way longer. Yeah. This dungeon's fun. The magnetism is just great, honestly, in this game. Am I just gonna leave the Knight's Claymore? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, that's a good sword. Oh, does this one have the throw on it or whatever? Is that what it is too? Oh no, this one's better. This dungeon I did just figure out. I didn't have to look up what to do. The only dungeons I have to look up what to do are the like the puzzle ones where you have to set the ball in the hole.
Oh, Daddy.
Hi, buddy.
Get in. Do I need to get in? honey.
Yeah, for sure. It does save time folding them. Balls and holes, that should be easy for you. Yeah, I don't have much issue with that, right?
It's red.
Okay.
I don't yet. Favorite.
My 3-year-old is regressing. He wants to sit in the baby swing and be swung. You know, if it makes him happy, whatever. Yeah, that is easy. A lot of enemies in this little area. Got the Master Sword back. See, after you have the Master Sword in this game, just tap it in. Give it a little tap, tap, tappy. A little tap, tap, taparoo.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
There we go. I love doing that, the parrying.
What the
I don't know.
we made the thing. I found.
Ooh, an electric Saflina. Tell you what I'm craving, y'all. And we haven't been anywhere out to eat in a while. I'm craving pasta fazool and chicken gnocchi soup, man. Like Olive Garden. I'm craving Olive Garden soup. Anybody else like Olive Garden soup? God damn. Thai food for you is what you're craving? Hey, Thai food's amazing. I love Thai food.
Thai food is so good. Hey, Thai food, you're so good. You're so good. You blow my... Hey, Thai food. Hey, Thai food. Hey, gotta go, man. Wife just got off work. Hey, I totally understand, dude. Thanks for everything you do, brother. I really appreciate it, man. Have a good night. Thanks for coming back and chatting for a little bit. And thanks for all the support, brother. Hibachi with the white sauce. That sounds so good. Yas, hibachis.
My will.
Huh. It can't be melted. Later on, I gotta carry a piece of ice all the way across the desert. All the way across the desert. Just finishing making your son pancakes for lunch. I should have had more. Make a peanut butter and jelly. Garuda's a hard area to do. You got a lot of elements to fight against here. You got the weather elements to fight against, plus the enemies. PB&J with syrup. I was supposed to make sausage, eggs, and potatoes this morning, but woke up around 11. Hold on, everybody. What are you all upset about? You have a big old diaper. That's a huge turd. That's a giant turd, dude. Dang, you get so mad about nothing, Eli. You have to be walking around with a turd that big in your diaper. Walking around with a bomb in your diaper like that? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? That was a big old diaper, man. PB&J with Cheetos? Yeah. I used to stick Cheez-Its in my PB&J.
the door open.
It is, you're right.
I'm enjoying all the doors.
No, it's okay.
The doors are wheels.
Lucas is so funny. He's like, the door's open. I need to close all these doors. We keep the lights off too, right, Lucas? To save energy. To save on power, we keep the lights off and use the light of the sun. Today was a low battery day for me. I took 2 naps so far. I need some sausages. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Hey, take care, Michael Wallace. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for everything. See you later, Carlos. All right, now we can enter the Forbidden City. Now we have this costume here. Yeah, right. That was pretty funny for sure. Taco. Cost of energy is coming down, it seems. My electric bills have seemed lower. See ya, Mike, says Carlos. Later on, Mikey. Thanks for the stars, brother. You're awesome. 222 comments in 2 hours and 38 minutes. So averaging about 100 comments an hour over on the book. That's pretty amazing. It looks like we've had quite a few comments on the tube, too. We've had almost about 100 comments over on the tube as well. Afternoon, Sir Koufax. Welcome in, Danny Miller. It's a comment. One more. Woo! Thanks, Austin. Ah, hello. The beauty. My beautiful lady Corinne has showed up. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in, Corinne. Hello, hello. How's it going? I am in the Forbidden City. How's Nathan? Doing great. Just changed 3 poopy diapers. He's had 3 bottles today. Super wifey. ADD has him relaxing outside. Corinne, I am craving pasta fazool. Or, I'm also craving chicken gnocchi. This level has a lot of quests. She said, okay. Yes, I did find the jeweler. Lucas is just chilling. He just wants to be in the swing. We gotta go to the back. Don't forget, it's winter here. Mine this month is 94. Oh man, I forget the password. All right, let's see here. Who can get me the answer the fastest? What's the password to Greta's door in Garuda? All right, I'm gonna look this up here. Garuda. Greta password. The password is GSC. Oh, hold on. GSC. Oh, with a. All right, here we go. Thanks, Danny. Ah, sweet. Look at that. Ooh, the desert gear, the heat resistant gear. Ah, I don't have any luminous stones. Okay. Well, now I need 9 luminous stones. I will have those. Alright, let's go make it a quest right now to go get luminous stones. Where is the best place to look for them? Maybe around... I think there's a lot over here. Lucas is so out. Let's go to Olive Garden. Okay, I'm in. Lucas is sleeping. Nathan, I think all the kids are gonna take a nap. Pretty cool looking, honestly, these three pieces together. It will be mine. Oh, yes. It will be mine. Ooh, look at that. Let's get another heart. 2 shrines either side of the Yiga hideout. I have them. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I have not been to the Yiga hideout yet. I bet I could beat that now. Oh, I can get another ring of stamina, actually. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get another thing of stamina. Terrytown has some underneath. Ooh, okay. Oh, they're like this. They're gonna try to turn it over. We're not gonna let them. John says, "Hey, Cortina. Man, that weapon's so weak. Hold on." No, man, damn it. Oh well. Ooh, Beck is awesome. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you? That sucks that I just lost that ice sword. Oh well. Here we go. right, now we have 4. I'm guessing you're on your way home, Corinne. Oh, I love those. I think they're so cool. All right, well, we can get another stamina ring now, another piece of a ring. All right, luminous stones. That's Terrytown. Okay. Yeah, goddess statue in Garuda. Mm-hmm. Sweet. That was some dead aim right there. Hell yeah, Rivali's Gale. I'm gonna get that armor soon too. The heat resistant armor. I'm strictly passenger princess in this game. 0 knowledge. Hey, that's okay. All right. I think I just got 5 pieces of luminous. 4. Ray, what's going on, buddy? Fresh coffee and Biscoff cookies. Yum. I love the Biscoff butter, man. Oh, dangerous. I believe, oh yeah, you are most definitely a bot. Goodbye, bot. I don't buy the butter. I already have enough waistline visibility issues. Those peaky bots, yeah, man. Yeah, one friend, new account. One word replies. How obviously, yeah, right. They need to switch up their tactics. Pesky for reals. Has anyone else seen the cheesy brisket garlic bread? Looks so amazing. Can't believe I never thought about it. Cheesy brisket garlic bread. I have never known you to speak so naughty. Oh, look at that. Woohoo! Yay. 5 poops. 5 pieces of shit. Dang. That old shrine's up on top of a giant rock ding dong. Texas toast smushed in the middle and stuffed with X is always a good time. Oh yeah, Skull Lake.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Wow. That's a pretty awesome place to pause. This bow is royal blue. Enox was loaded. Yeah, he was. I would have got him 10. Oh God, such a great line. Oh yeah. 110 pounds, yeah, in your bra. Oh man, such a good movie. He's on the lower island. Not breaking the law, asshole. Oh, that movie has like just endless quotables. Endless quotable lines. What's up, Fletcher? Your cholesterol, fatty. How's it hanging, Fletcher? Short, shriveled, and always to the left. Hey, man! A pop mark eventually. Motherfucker! Wheat biscuits. All right, so that was the shrine. 2 out of my 3 babies are sleeping. My 2 kids are hanging out, having fun. But 2 of my 3 babies are sleeping right now. Jody Spencer says, Phil Koufax, hi. Phil Koufax with all them shares. The pen is royal blue. Nice flame blade, yes. Thank you.
wait till nighttime. We'll get the guy with the balloon over there so I can buy some stuff so I can get some Mon. Just a Highland. I like monsters more than you. And boo. Now I have to meet him at Kakariko Village, the bastard. Nice. All right, let's go search for some more Luminous. I swear there's bound to be some over here. Thanks again for joining. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing well. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the share button if you're able to. Oh, there we go. Look at that. All right, let's pull out this one. One. I need 9 altogether. You love shopping for this stuff after dark? Damn it. Been fun today. Gonna stretch ya and get ready. Finally, have a great day today. Dude, thank you so much for sticking around for so long, Carlos. Take care, brother. Have a good one. Super duper appreciate you, man. It has been a lot of fun. Thank you for the stars, dude. Ah. Casanova said, peace. And chicken grease. Sweet. Michael Dunbar.
more sun protection. Dunbar with the react. Trying to get to level 5 before the end of the stream. We're almost to level 3. Hell yeah, thank you so much. All right, one more. But it appears I can't upgrade anything else in that sun section, like the heat, but I can upgrade the Zora armor, it looks like. So what's it gonna take next? It doesn't even tell me. Okay, that's okay. All right, goodbye. All right, now let's go. Over here. And we'll see if we can find the Mon guy. The NPC's having a great time. Yes, shared on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you so much, Jake Hells. You freaking rock, dude. It won't tell you until after you unlock the next fairy. Tell me what. Oh. What I need to upgrade. Okay. Yeah, no, I knew. Thank you. I could. Nathan is asleep. Yeah, I could tell. I saw from the camera. Here we go. All right, let's see here. I realize I need some of these for upgrading. I'm going to keep some. Or maybe I could just go and get more when I need them. I have a lot of Bokoblin butts. Good lord. Oh, crap. Uh-huh. Where's the Dark Link outfit?
Why isn't there a Dark Link outfit here? I don't understand. When does the Dark Link outfit become available? Hey, Taco. Wonder if I have to have all four beasts beaten or something. I could have sworn that was available from the get-go the first time I played. Like as soon as I unlocked him. Oh, okay. These guys are tough. That's all he had. Well, at least now I can get the armor in Garuda. There we go. One thing I really do like about this game is you can really feel the difference in how strong Link gets throughout the playthrough. Compared to the beginning when I was getting my butt absolutely kicked by them. I wonder how I would do on this Lionel now. What's up, Skeptic? How you doing, man? Gonna go take this mofo on again. And then I'm gonna do the amiibos. Let's see if I can beat him this time.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Damn. Needed Mifa's grace, but I still beat him. Damn. Okay. They really are. Once I have all three pieces of the Fierce Deity armor,
And then I have an extra damage boost from a food. It'll be crazy. He'll be taken out so quick. Getting all our weapons back. How long ago did Corinne comment? 41 minutes ago. There you go. Nope. That's a weak bow. Come on, fierce deity. Keep your fingers crossed for the fierce deity armor. Trousers of the Twilight. Come on, fierce deity mask. Or pants. Hello, Wolflink. That's pretty cool. But I got a full inventory. Not strong enough. Come on. There we go. What? He what? Angry? Angry and hungry, right? I think this will be... Here we go. That's going to be better than that one. I'll be back on tonight playing some Mario 3 for the Super Nintendo. Come on. Fierce deity, come on. I mean, fire arrows are cool. Be even cooler if it was a fierce deity. All right, lots of arrows. That's neat. Another Royal Claymore, just tons of them. I mean, might as well just like chop down some trees with this one. And then come back and get that. I'm about to call Corinne and see what's going on. And she should be home by now, honestly. All right. What? Oh, cool. I was like, where'd it go? It just fell. Whoops. Sorry, Wolfling. Not my intention to drop a tree on him. Oh, Royal Claymore's badly damaged. Sweet. Gotten my use out of it. There we go. Aw. Dropping it on this rock should do it. What? Come on. There we go. Yeah, those guardian swords are crap. After I do these amiibo cards, I'm probably going to go ahead and get out of here. Take a shield. That's a nice shield. Getting all this royal stuff now. A nice falcon bow. Okay, she's doing an interview, is what's going on. We got 13 people watching here on the book, but no one's saying shit. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well. If you're enjoying the content, let me know. Crappy weapon. You just got the cap of the hero. Very cool. Cute whittly woofy woo. I have pretty good weapons right now. I don't need that one, even though it's a nice sword. Yeah, pretty neat. You can dress them up like other links. I'm still here doing a boss gauntlet at the end of a game I'm playing. Dude, sweet. Well, I appreciate you still being here. Thanks for letting me know. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that's a bow that I would want to trade up for. Sweet. And I honestly think that's a 5-shot bow, man. Okay, let's get rid of that knight's bow and get, wait, no. And get that one. Okay, yeah, 31. All right. I'm here just trying to beat Mega Man 2 while you're on to see how fast I'm getting, but my battery is dead. Hey, no worries. Cool. I'm glad you guys are still here. Thanks for letting me know who's lurking. Glad to know you guys are at least still watching and hanging out. That's so cool. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, wow. A better bow. Okay. I don't really need this 5-shot bow. Crap. This is kind of weak. There we go. That's better. Wow. 59 on the Stone Smasher. 52, 52. I've already used some of this. Sweet. All right, now let's go back to Garuda and buy that one piece of armor. All right, I'm gonna go check on the kiddos. I'll be right back, man. Please keep a lurking if you're playing your game. Enjoy yourself. I'll be right back in just a minute.
Thanks again for sticking around. Had to get my youngest a bottle and change his diaper. All lurking and no twerking. Okay, let's go back into Garuda. Garuda Matata. It means no worries for the end of your day, for the rest of your days, not the end of your days. Less than 50,000 stars away from... What? Oh no, I put on the wrong gear. Whoops. Sorry, hold on. Let me put on my girly clothes right in front of you. Here you go. Hold on, let me change. Okay. Here we go. Now I can have a little variation in my tops and blouses. Okay. How many pieces of flint do I have? $11. I have just enough. This lady needs 10. Here's some flint, lady. Oh, I think I told her no. That's 10 pieces. Oh, wait. Whoops, I need more. I don't know how many I gave her. I think I was looking at my luminous stones. Oh, well. All right. Ah, just a random level up stone there. Alrighty then. Well, we are 3 hours and 53 minutes into the stream here. Let's see. This outfit's freaking fun. Lights up at night. Sweet. 47 pieces of wood. Man, all my bows are badass now. Oops. Nighttime. Let's go. Let's wait. Gimp Link action figure. Sweet.
skeleton Link. Ooh. Oh wait, he ain't gonna have shit. And I'm cold. Can I buy the Fierce Deity armor in this game? I need that one armor that makes me stronger. Even if I don't do anything in Garuda yet, I'm still going to go to, not Garuda, but this place and get the armor that makes me stronger. Even at least the mask. Or no, wait, that's in the temples, I guess, but I could probably beat the temples now. They don't sell that in here, I think. That's first piece is here. Second piece is there. The third piece is right here. That's what I need to get here soon, is those pieces that make me stronger. What doesn't kill you make you stronger? Alright. Okay, y'all. Well, I think it's time to end the show. 4 hours for me is enough. I'm done. So thank you so much for joining. I really, really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys later on the tube. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.